Do you still remember when you took your oath? Hold on, I'll stoke the fire. I've nearly forgotten mine. All but the part that mattered. To protect the light with my own life. Did you think it would lead to this? Not that we had much say in the matter. Did you get asked at all whether you wanted to join? Or were you volunteered for the job by your parents? Answer me, darling. Did you choose duty, or was it thrust upon you? Have you ever made a choice in your life? Or was it all laid out for you? Other than this. And if you chose this, how could you be so foolish? I would rather take the full blame than watch you wither. Cast me aside. Say that it was all my doing and free yourself. Perhaps they would still hear. No, of course you would not. If you were the type to do that, at least one of us wouldn't be here now. You could have anyone, and you chose me. If you were to evoke the gods' wrath, why waste it on me? It's not too late to repent. The gods at least still hear us. Maybe. If we call loudly enough. Do you think they're listening to us now? If they are, I want them to know that I will choose you over and over again. Every day until the end of time. If they'll punish me for it, so be it. I will gladly suffer anything they might hurl my way. But you... If I had to go through life without ever knowing you, it would have been the worst fate. A wasted life. To protect the light. How can it be wrong to love you when you are the greatest light of all? My sun, my moon, and all the many stars bound into one. You are light itself, casting a soft glow upon all that is graced with your presence. So how, then, could this be wrong? How could I have broken my oath when I have bound myself to it heart, body, and soul? Whereas you... well... you were simply easily misled. Shush now. Let me take the blame. The gods are listening. Mortals may have no mercy, but surely the deities have not damned us yet. At least one of us should get to where they are and tell them how broken their people have become. How little they understand that which they claim to protect. Do you regret choosing me? Answer honestly and I'll... Well, I should have expected no less from you. You are so willing to lie before your gods to appease a doomed soul. Shh. Act your part. You are leaving this tomb with your honor, if not your life. Tell me how terribly you regret me. How you wish you had never met me. How I was the one who caused all of this. I who seduced you of the path of light and dragged you into the enveloping darkness. You who saw nothing but kindness and goodness around you. Let the gods hear how I corrupted you. How I tore at you until you chipped, and how, in that momentary weakness, you stumbled and acted against your better judgment. Tell them I forced you into it. Tell them you would never have done any of it if I had not... Darling, don't play with me. I am serious. Gods, I cannot look at you when you give me those eyes. If you are so insistent on damning yourself, then have it your way. You are as much of a lost cause as I am. If not more after this act. Were you always this determined, or has the fall from grace turned you more stubborn? Mayhap the gods will tell me it was you who caused my downfall, not the other way round. A conniving creature who slithered into the heart of their operation to stab them at their weakest. For that I truly am. Under your spell like this. And if it were so, I still would not regret the outcome. Not when you are gazing down at me with those eyes that I will remember in every lifetime to come. But would you prefer it the other way round? Shall I show you the strength of my will and just how far I can make you fall? After all, what have we to lose now? You and I have nothing but each other and the unrelenting divine. And truly, from where I am looking, that makes two entities in total. Let us be content then, and live up to the fate they have prescribed us. Come here. God, so I have wanted to do that without feeling like a criminal. Is our punishment the freedom to fulfill our every desire? That's rather foolish of them. Yes, damn me to eternity with the one I adore. They would have been wise to separate us. For now, I will only corrupt you further. If I had known it would be like this, I would have taken my vows with more enthusiasm. thought I was keeping myself for the gods, but it was you I was destined to find. And you. Did you know that this would be what it's like? Having your body come to life when your breath grows thin. You and I are sinners of the greatest caliber, my dear. Depriving the gods of one of their favorites. Wastrels, heathens, wanton agents of corruption. Or so they call us. And perhaps they are right. Perhaps all is as they say. And so be it. Let us create our own inferno. One that burns brighter than the flame of the divine. Hell will not be enough for us. No suffering could erase the joy of having you now. No pain would be enough for my skin to forget the sweetness of your touch. Know that the gods shall watch me find you in every life hereafter. And in every life I will treasure you as I do now. I will worship you, for you are my flame. I'll see you in hell, my dear. I love you. In ancient Rome, the priestesses of Vesta were expected to stay chaste for the duration of their service, or they would be subjected to a life burial. It was their task to maintain a fire in the goddess's temple at all hours. Or it was thought that terrible things would happen to Rome if the virgins weren't performing their duties correctly. So, for the purposes of this script, you and I are both priestesses. But we don't actually have to be, because it's not historically accurate. I don't know if the believers of Vesta also believed in the concept of punitive hell that we have. This script was inspired by the song Inferno Love Letter by Tuki, and I think I managed to capture the lyrics, but not at all the positive vibe. I hope it wasn't too dark for you. Thanks for being here. I hope to see you again. Be well and take good care